Welcome to another Arcade Anomalies, the show where we take the weirdest games of the 80s, 90s, and zeros from the arcades straight to you here on the YouTubes. I'm Michael Allen Rose, and this is my pal, Danger Slater.
That's my name.
How's it going, buddy?
Good. Ready to hammer this out.
You ready to get hammered?
Yes, puns.
Well, I'm about to introduce you to somebody.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is a gentleman, a good friend of mine called Hammerin Harry.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of Wreck-It Ralph.
No relation.
No?
No. So here's a little preview of what we're going to get with Hammerin Harry. He attacks construction workers, I guess?
Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't?
Well.
Who wouldn't?
So yeah, I guess Hammerin Harry is a juvenile delinquent.
Yeah. Is he a juvenile? I guess so. He's small.
I would assume so. I mean, he's like, call me Hammerin Harry. Hammerin Harold was my father.
Yeah. Hammerin Harold.
Hammering Harold was his father.
Now, I'm noticing something immediately.
Yeah.
On his little helmet, there's a green cross. And out here in Portland, Oregon, a green cross like that usually means there's a specific herb that's being sold of the medicinal recreational variety.
I see. So are you saying that Hammerin Harry might be a shill for corporate cannabis? Is that...
I think that's what he's doing. I think this might be a competitor building another dispensary.
Okay, so Hammerin Harry is protecting himself as a small business owner, basically, is what he's doing.
He's either protecting himself or he was hired by a dispensary to kind of take care of shit. Sure.
Well, let's get into Hammerin Harry and see what we can find out. Not too long ago, Danger.
Yeah. Oh. That's it? That's the whole story.
Some guys knocked down his building. Okay.
Oh, okay. He's pissed because he left and
Rusty Nailers. Let's get busy. All right, here we go. Getting busy.
Honestly, dude, that's what I say before I start hammering.
Let's get busy, baby. Yeah, just like Hammering Harold.
We're in an Italian neighborhood. It looks like.
What? How can you tell? The giant sign that says pasta on it.
Yeah, except that's like the Irish flag color, so it's kind of weird.
Oh, it's Irish pasta.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got hit by ramen in the face and died.
It's just a bunch of eateries.
Yeah, so at Drew's Diner here, everyone's eating ramen, and I have to dodge the ramen because it's too hot and will land on my face and burn me.
Neil's Noodles.
Neil's Noodles. Oh, okay, I got a carrot and went kind of crazy for a second there, and then electric guys jumped me. All right.
What is with these old video games and hurling food? It's like a trope. Everybody's throwing food or getting food thrown at them.
It's true. Well, that lasted very, very short amount of time here. Let's see if we can give Hammerin Harry a second chance at life.
He
wants to get busy. Yeah, this is tough. I'm not gonna lie. So we got electric guys climbing the telephone poles.
All sorts of maintenance workers. He's got a vendetta against.
He does, and I can hit him with boxes. Good to know. Now, okay. Ouch! He screams. I also want to show you something Hammerin Harry can do. He can do this.
Hold it. Oh, he does little squats.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this is how he gets those big, meaty thunder thighs. Is he does lots of squats with his hammer.
Yeah. Okay, so those are his thighs, I guess.
Oh, and I can smash the ground too. Okay.
Yeah, it's a hammer.
Bang! Whoa! Look at that. Electric magic hammer powers. Good to know.
Maybe it's Thor's hammer.
It's Mjolnir.
Yeah.
He just happened to pick it up when he was on a job and was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this.
I'm like, I guess I'm Thor now.
Yeah, I'm Thor now.
Better bash a construction worker in the head.
Well, you know what I always say. If you're Thor, you should sit down. Okay, so boxes fall on him and kill him. No, so we've got RN Inc. in the background. which I think Rusty Nails Incorporated was the name of this place.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first of all,
Rusty Nails.
I don't think I would hire a construction firm called Rusty Nails because obviously they're not taking very good care of their equipment.
No, but if you were the singer of a goth industrial band,
then
it was Rusty Nails. You're definitely getting hired.
Yeah. Oh, here's that guy. Okay. So
here he is.
So he's throwing things at me, bags of cement, and I guess I can either hit him with a hammer or I can hit the cement bags back at him, which he seems to dislike.
Honestly, that looks almost identical to my Uncle Vic.
Is this your Uncle Vic?
I think it might be.
Does your Uncle Vic work construction?
Here and there, he's a Jersey Italian guy.
So he works construction. Got it. He works construction in the way that his friends are legitimate business owners.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I got it.
There's.
Okay.
He's in sanitation.
He's in sanitation. Cleans up a lot of messes, if you know what I mean. All right, so this is actually, you know what I gotta say, this is the controls and stuff are actually pretty cool. Once you get used to it, it's kind of flighty at first. There's a lot going on, but once you get used to the controls, this is actually kind of cool. And now that I've got his pattern down, maybe we can beat up Mr. Construction Guy here, your Uncle Vic. See what happens after Uncle Vic gets done with his cement throwing hijinks.
Yeah. He'd be like, "Hey, do you know that guy Harry's been walking around town? Dude,
hammering things.
This son of a bitch started throwing my own bags of construction cement back at me.
Can you believe this?
Can you believe this fucking guy?
You here for hammering? He's like, yeah, I'm here to hammer your construction equipment right back at you, pal. I'm like, what are you doing? They ain't right. They ain't. You know what? I'm constructing here.
I'm constructing over here. That was me as a child playing with Legos.
I'm constructing here. Hey, Ma, I'm constructing here. Bring me a sandwich. He's like 5.
That brings up a good point. You know, construction paper?
Uh-huh.
What the fuck are you really constructing? You're just, like, cutting it or drawing on it.
It's true. It's not much of a construction.
Really
all right. So let's go, Hammerin' Harry. Hammer those rusty nail workers.
Yeah.
That's right. Just like Hammerin' Harold.
Oh, cool.
Who was his father.
Now.
Okay, so now we got a spiked ball that I can manipulate with my hammer.
Yep.
That's kind of exciting. Okay.
Do these guys even know? Are they trying to stop him, or are they just trying to do their job and this guy's running around?
I feel like they're just kind of doing their job. Oh yeah, he's hammering everything. Is Hammerin' Harry?
Rude. It's rude.
Well, it is. Okay, these guys are just. Everyone's just kind of doing their job on their construction site, and he's like, "I'll kill you, all of you, and your cement blocks."
Honestly, I can't sign off on this guy's behavior. I know he's the protagonist of the game, no.
Seems rude and. Oh my God. Okay, so I got to go under this thing. They're not gonna let me jump over it.
Do those little squats he was doing. Gotta.
Okay. Oh, that guy had a knife.
That guy's got a. Whoa.
This guy's got a knife. Apparently, they'll only take so much from Hammerin' Harry before they fight back.
It's because they're just trying to do their job. We've already established. Oh wait, there's a hobo.
Yeah, he just opened a box at me and opened a beer and murdered me. Okay. All right, Hammerin' Harry. So Hammerin' Harry's got some moves. It seems like he's got the smashy thing, and he can do squats. And what else can we do here? Maybe I can knock this thing out of the way. It looks like there's something up there if I can get in there.
It's the box.
Okay, I see what's going on here.
Oh, these guys got jackhammers.
They do, which seems unfair because who brings a jackhammer to a hammer fight? That just seems unfair to me.
Yeah, that's like bringing a gun to a knife fight.
Of course, they're using them as pogo sticks, so I don't know if I can really... Whoa!
That's like bringing a pogo stick to a unicycle fight.
Look at the size of Harry's hammer.
Yeah.
Did you see how big his hammer got?
How big my hammer got.
Was it when you saw Harry doing his work?
Yeah.
Because it's pretty exciting.
When I saw him do those squats.
It's exciting stuff. Here you go, Danger. Yeah.
Oh.
You like that? Oh, okay. Here's
That guy's got his nail gun.
guy with a nail gun. These construction sites are pretty dangerous. Like I don't know a lot about construction, but I do know that usually they don't have spiked metal balls hanging in the project while they're working.
You might have one, right? A wrecking ball.
Yeah.
To knock a wall down.
With giant spikes, because just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case Hammering Harold and his kin come and start, messing up your project.
I mean, we're laughing about it, but clearly these people had the right idea. There's a man running around with a hammer destroying everything. Like,
yeah.
If they didn't have these spikes hanging around, it would be even easier for him to do this.
So this was a security feature.
I think so.
Yeah.
In addition to the spikes sticking out of the ground,
right?
Seems like another
good security feature for this construction site. Oh man, that spiked ball.
You almost got to that freaking.
That spiked ball. That's a rude spiked ball.
A rude dude.
That spiked ball doesn't care about anybody's feelings. All right. So Hammerin Harry goes down the ladder. There's some guys in boxes, and the wall explodes because they got a machine now. Oh yeah, it's about to get really real here. Now there's a phone number on the side of that thing.
Oh, should I give it a call?
Yeah, give it a call. See what happens. You have your phone with you?
I do.
Okay, so it's 1-888. Are you okay?
Is that it? Are you okay?
It's 1-888. Are you okay?
Hello?
Well,
I'm not.
I smashed its wheels. That's a start.
Yeah. Well, we're playing the game.
I guess. Are you calling?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. They weren't coming. I guess they weren't coming through on the other end. Anyway, they just asked me if I was okay.
Oh, and what did you say?
No, of course I'm not okay.
Because there's this guy running around with a hammer smashing up the place.
Yeah, I mean, and just my mental state in general.
That's fair. What do you think of Hammerin Harry?
I don't know, man. I think he's just a rude fella.
He's a rude dude with an attitude.
Yeah, and I don't think we should be promoting this kind of thing. People are always worried about what their kids are being exposed to when it comes to video games and stuff. And, cool, a hedgehog, he runs fast. Or a plumber, and he jumps on little mushroom people. That's all good. But this guy is going and causing some serious property damage.
Yeah, you're right. It's funny. I noticed it came out in 1990, and you remember as well as I do that the 90s were all full of this rude attitude stuff. I feel like this was the predecessor of a lot of that, because these are just this Hammerin Harry's not a hero, man. He's just running around a construction site, smashing things up with his hammer, and that's a rude dude with an attitude taken to the extreme. It's not like this bunny's playing tricks on people. And he's messing with these people's livelihood.
Yeah, I know they destroyed his house, right? And so I can understand getting angry, but to go on such a rampage in response to that, what you need to do is call a litigator.
There are courts of law.
Yeah, take the proper legal channels to get your money back, get your house back, or whatever.
You retain a solicitor. You sue the company. I'm sure. You know what? He could have probably sued Rusty Nails Incorporated for way more than that dojo was worth. But now, what judge is going to hear a case? He's running around hammering people at ramen stands. Who's going to hear that case? I think he's his own worst enemy in this case. I think what he needs to do is call home, speak a little with Hammerin Harold, his father, get some perspective.
Yes. So, yes, to answer your question, we think... I think, and I think you're in agreement here, Hammerin Harry needs to just touch base with his parents and kind of really reevaluate what he's been doing with his life and his time.
Right. And think about, even that nickname. You want to be Hammerin Harry your whole life? What about hugging Harry? What about helping Harry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this has been another episode of Arcade Anomalies. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell so you too can get hammered with Danger and I.